Yes, this is in fact totally crazy.
The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nai's finances, that is.
So Naix still being Naix.
So, what are we doing here?
Ah, well...
Thank you.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
Ah, I see. And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Ricci said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
That makes sense.
Yeah, but
The timing is interesting.
it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff.
Because you're a good dude.
But I guess I should be happy.
It really is, like, there's not a bad bone in this guy's body. Of all the people whose secret is that they have no secret, like, Leon's development is essentially, like, there's obviously the tale of Leon trying to live a clean life. There's the matter of Leon being an ex-con and the struggles of ex-convict trying to reintegrate and live a normal life, but there's tons of systematic barriers and stigma that prevent them from reintegrating into normal life. And that sort of stigma, systematic stigma and social stigma, is what inevitably leads to people like becoming, or there's a better term for it, but the term is blanking me right now. That leads to them reoffending and going back to jail because the world's fucking set up against them and they can't actually get back on their feet and live a clean life. And they get pulled back into shit they don't want to be back. It sucks. Alright.
Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
So I feel like if we took the other route, we would have,
Anyway, where's the safe?
like, we would not have gone down this route. We would have gotten, like, a different lead to pursue.
Hold on, let me look.
Possibly involving Gen and whatever the heck.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
I have X-ray vision. Zawada. That's a
What?
fucking body.
That's... Mizuki.
I know. Hiya!
That is not a safe.
This is...
You've gotta be kidding.
Sorry, Leon. I'd led you to another body.
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
I keep doing this to you, Leon, and I feel kind of awful about it because you're genuinely a good dude who's trying to live a clean life, and we're just fucking traumatizing the shit out of you. that is 2 dead bodies now. It is snowing. Good morning. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? It's the Danganronpa killer, not cloaked in shadow.
Mizuki, I understand why you wouldn't want to look too closely at the corpse, but it needs to be done.
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin.
What?
Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
Burn patients.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Huh. Synthetic skin.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on. All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss. But it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's...
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file!
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Yeah, no shit. This is the second... X-ray. That's a safe.
It's a hidden safe!
This is the second body we've... He's done favors for us twice, and he's 2 for 2 on finding dead bodies.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch, a button, an input device?
We could just bonk it. That works too.
Hey, what are you doing?
It was getting really annoying, so...
Well, that worked.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Yes, actually.
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right.
Leon!
Hey, Leon.
We found the safe.
Yeah, got it.
Sorry for traumatizing you. More half-dead bodies.
It's open.
That's a file.
There it is!
Is that the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Leon walked back to where he was standing. Understandable, my dude. Have a good day.
Now, Mizuki,
Yeah?
Turn to the page on the file.
it is a printout from a PC.
Is this the file that Tama had found right at the end of Tokiko's Somnium?
It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
Open up a random page and read it. Steal it and see how we fuck with things.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son.
Jin.
I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Shikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry.
All of his animated functions are just him being a little gremlin.
His plan was this. Kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin, Uru Somizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan.
That's the kid who disappeared.
Late at night, Chikara and
Jesus
I broke into
Christ.
the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half, and ultimately, the right half of his face as well.
Jesus.
All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times.
Uru Somizuki is terror.
It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me.
Uru is terror. Uru is the terror we synced with, that masked Mizuki synced with.
Even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers.
Uru would want revenge against Chikara.
I told him about the teachings of Naix. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either.
We have seen the side of this from terror's perspective, and this lines up with terror's perspective, so terror is Uru. Then the quote-unquote Jin we saw is not actually Jin, but
That is what I bestowed upon him.
real Jin is dead.
His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life.
Jesus.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Naix's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. Skim through the pages so I could scan everything.
Got it. Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Boy howdy, that's a lot to talk about. Looks like Aiba is standing there. Boy howdy, Leon, what the fuck? Half-face
Right.
transplant.
The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Why not the whole
The
face?
left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark.
After Chikara left Naix, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a holy sign. of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
Weird, but alright.
Within the file were photos. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
Oh.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What? Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant,
The right half
Didn't
of his
like
face
this.
was Uru's. The left half was the original.
untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somizuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somizuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people.
Jesus Christ.
It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical.
And that's the glitch in the simulation. Is that two halves of the same body discovered in separate places at separate times.
Besides the fact that they are mirror images.
Fuck, aren't even
But
the same
that is
person.
not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Jin's face in the
Edited by
media?
using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
Huh.
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Oh, terrifying.
Combining bodies.
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
Very drastic, but... yeah.
Now we know who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horodori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But who is Terror now?
Uru is...
Who is Terror in all of this? If we found Uru's body.
Yes. He is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims?
This year. So, real Jin died 6 years ago.
Who killed them?
Unknown.
All right. This has gone a hell of a place. Danger.
Leon,
Kizzy,
what is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call. That is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Leon...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
That's a bold claim. I'll never make you cry. Because things happen, and the real mark of health here is not. It's resolving those things in a healthy way.
But what about your happiness?
You are my happiness.
You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Mm-hmm.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Leon! What are you doing?
Flying.
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee?
What the fuck?
It's kind of like that.
What?
You're gonna dance. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be cute.
Well, let's begin. Start the
Oh my God.
music!
All right, this is actually kind of adorable. All right.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well,
Oh.
some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online.
Oh my gosh. You dork. That's precious.
Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls
Aww.
across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Okay, that was cute.
You truly are too good to me.
I don't want to.
Huh?
It is a good.
Did you
It
say
is a,
something really nice just now?
this is a really sweet moment. I don't want to rag on it too much right now. We'll come back to it.
No. I was just making fun of how simple you are.
It's endearing.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Did it?
Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know about that.
Oh, we're gonna acknowledge it?
I don't think this is all so simple.
Ah, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean.
Right.
There is a group of people on their way here.
Reaching with the cops.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see.
Right now.
Another 2 seconds.
Well, yep. Saw that one coming. Okay. What? Really? These guys? What the fuck?
There they are. The girl's there too.
The fuck?
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
Are we serious right now?
What about the guy and the other girl? Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood.
Context
Get
clues.
back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
Okay. Fuck we doing here? What? Stealth camo.
Vanish.
Oh, hey.
You?
Back up.
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermo mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
Okay, at this point, it's bloody
What
obvious.
do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway,
They're not hiding it anymore.
let's go.
They're not hiding it anymore. They're not saying it, but they're not hiding it. It just stood there and... Fucking goober. Mizuki, you gonna help? I mean, she's got this pretty well in hand. These guys are just fucking standing there and doing nothing in particular. Oh, that's you are eating out of a straw for a week, sir. Alright. Bonk. Good shot. Whoa! Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh no, we crossed our streams. This man is now dead. GG. How do you know which is which? Woo! Oh. Alright. Storm drill breaker. Wow, these goons are useless.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something? Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, yep. All right. They're not hiding it anymore because we're gonna find out.
So, what's going on here? Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lian? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Lian, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
all right. Let's go!
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
And stay...
My big sisters, you stay happy forever too!
Off they go. They'll be fine.
So... Hi.
Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that,
More of you?
we need to get rid of those guys.
Everyone, spread out. Assume your positions.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lian escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down.
Alright.
So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki. Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start.
Double Mizuki power.
Yeah!
Don't make me do another QT, please. Not even the Putty Patrol, just the generic goon squad. Just a fucking ending, alright. That's an outcome of all time. Yeah, like... like, there's running away and eloping, and, I feel like they mishandled, or they rushed that. Well, they obviously rushed that, but I feel like that plotline didn't really resolve in the way that I was thinking it would. Maybe that's on me, but... with Ricci forcing Kizuna to break up with Lian. He's an ex-con, it's best for both of you. See, when Rich Dude pulls that on his family, it's for the, like, pride and shame factor, right? It's from the whole, the idea being, how do I put this into words right? For the pride of my family, of our family, I can't let you date this ex-con. I could snap my fingers I guess the part that stuck in my head was I could snap my fingers and have him thrown in jail again. Which to me is less the matter of I'm not doing anything bad anymore. And more to me of if I keep dating this man, my father will drum up charges and have him thrown locked away again and ruin his life. And so Leon coming back and saying, I'm living a clean life now, doesn't fix the issue, at least in the way that I saw it being set up. It in fact makes it quite worse, because they run away, and then things get worse. Clearly, the fucking Ricci has the same contact info that Sosajima did to hire the generic goober mercenary gang to go after the people threatening to take his daughter from him. And so, even if they run away, elope, like, he's still gonna be looking for them. And now, even if he actually, like, gets law enforcement on his side, he has the angle of, this ex-con kidnapped my daughter. And that will be hard to overcome if they do get found. And that's just that. Hasn't fixed anything. Nothing's fixed. They're gonna be on the run. This is not a happy ending. And it sucks because I want them to have a happy ending. I want them to have a happy ending, but it's not a happy ending. They tried to make it a happy ending. It's not. Like, I'm sorry. So we learned things, I suppose. So we haven't unlocked this officially yet. I suppose we have to do both of these routes first. Alright, let's go back. Let's just brute force all the codes here.
Let's just try this number.
Huh? What? It opened? There are 10 million different combinations. How did you know?
It was an educated guess based on logical theory.
That sounds wrong, but you are strangely persuasive.
I'm a genius. My intuition scares me.
Me too, girl. I also do appreciate the bit of character storytelling
Is this a
where
magazine?
the only lock where the lockpicks are viable is the first one, which is the one crime that Leon committed. The rest of his life has been trying
looks like
to
a job search magazine.
live straight and narrow. Will it let us use Kizzy's voice?
Whose voice should I?
It will let us use Kizzy's voice. Alright.
Kizzy's.
And what should I?
What would Leon want to hear?
This one we can intuit. That
I
makes
know.
sense.
Say, my prince.
My prince. It opened. How did you know?
Leon is just that easy to read.
He's right. She's right.
I've always liked this. It really takes me back. Thanks so much.
What?
We are going to watch this again. We are going to watch this again. You're going to watch this again, and you're going to like it. The Ganesha picture makes me think that the other path is focused on Gen. The crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend has got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of the smiles and their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? Dreams are just of dreamers, lonely hunted schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with breaking hearts, unite the line through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be home. Just like the fifth or sixth time we've heard this song by now. It is weirdly grown on me. It is not Invincible Rainbow Arrow, but it is weirdly grown on me.
Why are you dancing, Aiba? Well, okay. Me? Oh.
Alright, let's open the middle save. The scary save. Now we're in the new content. You're to suffer through me attempting to sing.
Huh?
Now things get scary. Huh. Leon and Gen was developing a strong friendship. He will not spill the beans about him. Leon and Gen. Alright, here we go. All locks.
This place is...
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around.
Alright, this is interesting. Alright. Okay, you are way up here. Put on face.
Aww. Aiba, can you put the eye patch on?
You said "aw" just now, didn't you?
Huh? No, just do it. Hurry.
What is suspiciously...
Do you want to hear a lantern pun?
Sorry, do you want me to get in there and kick your ass?
Sorry.
Why does this give me Dante vibes?
You have 4 minutes remaining.
This is the mask that one woman wears. I wonder if Leon knows her.
Perhaps it is simply a common mask.
Well, putting that threat aside for now, try wearing it. It looks good on you. You should keep it on.
This is probably not good for my skin. I will take it off later.
Alright, so... This is a retinal scanner, isn't it?
A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device to open it.
This mask isn't working.
I don't understand.
Let's try something else.
So that gives us Dante. What is this? This is Gen.
You want me to put this on?
It'll look good Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Yeah, this is something. Oh, back up. Send. Send.
A safe with facial recognition.
Yep.
Oh, it worked.
So it was registered again.
Recipe. Food.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted.
That explains a lot.
That's just life.
Also,
But
life.
there is hope.
Life is simply unfair. Again confirmed for Zero. Again confirmed for Zero
At
Jr.
the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Genny, you're my best friend, Genny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
Now wait till the favor comes. Whoa.
No! You can't open this!
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Lost future, broken will, love with no direction. The 3 keys we got in the last part of your SOMNIUM here. Let's check that map. Only place to go is here.
No! Please don't open it!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Jukebox.
Sorry, Leon, but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole. How's this? Yes, it opened.
You're getting good at this.
Now I need the code. This number. Correct! We did it!
Let's try the voice.
My prince! Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier, too.
Start the music!
Whee! There it goes.
What?
Last is the facial recognition. That should be all of it.
Thanks, Genny.
I said stop!
Now, what could be inside?
This is
Brahmin.
Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple.
Wait, he said the
but it's
diner.
all rusted out.
He said the freezer was.
Lucky for you, this is child's play for me. And there.
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but now let's see what's inside.
What the?
A body?
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
Inside Brahman's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahman in the real world and check.
Which means...
We're out of time.
Okay. Alright. Yep. That pretty much tracks. That answers what's in the freezer. Because I distinctly remember again talking about the freezer being like, or can only cook from fresh because the lock in the freezer is jammed and you can't actually open it. So we're busting in. You're opening this again. Sorry to drag you in. Sorry to traumatize you more.
Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
What?
Well, Genny isn't here. We should at least get permission from him first.
I don't think he'd give us permission.
Just do it.
Fine.
Can we at least get you qualified immunity from boss first?
It's open.
Okay, open it. Just like I thought.
But this is...
Uru. Is it Uru? Zoom in on him. Uru. The fuck?
Who is this?
Hi, Genny.
Genny? Mame?
Hi.
Can we talk?
So, happy 15th.
I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Sorry, Leon. I didn't mean to do this to you, Beth.
Worried about relationships? Really? Having trouble communicating? I see. I think you are doing well. Having a hard time joining conversations. I see. First, think about if you really need to be in that conversation. You see, you don't need to be. You want to be included in that friend group.
Okay.
You desire that status.
Alright.
There are plenty of people who behave the same way. Always looking for ways to join the cool group. And think they themselves are cool. How pitiful. A circle of friends is created organically. Forcing yourself into a friends group is no good.
Well, now I just kind of feel worse.
I have a feeling today's gonna be a good day.
Yes, I do feel as if I may possibly feel like today might be a good day.
I like your certainty there. Did I actually save the game? No, I didn't. Ahem, alright. Who is that
We
corpse?
have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body.
Alright, we found the right half of Uruso Mizuki.
And their face has a very distinct marking.
We found the right half of Uruso Mizuki in the basement of Naix. And the left half is in Brahmin.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
How the fuck did we get here?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well,
No comment.
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
When was the freezer
I
locked?
think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Hold on.
No, that's Jin. That's Jin.
Are you trying to act suspicious?
That is Jin.
You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
with that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently.
Sorry, yeah, I got my facts wrong. That's Jin.
It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Because Jin's left half was had the mark on it. Jin's right half was blonde. It was Uru. Uru's right half was found in the stadium, and Uru's left half is in the basement of Naix. Uru's right half was found in the stadium, this timeline. Uru's left half was... No, Uru's left half was found in the stadium. Uru's right half was found in the basement of Naix. Jin's left half is here. Jin's right half was found 6 years ago in the television station.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horridori Institute.
Okay. I think I've got this. I think I've managed to get this timeline together without distorting.
I remember Boss saying.
Yeah, 5 different DNA, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Fifth one is Uru. Jenny's expression is hidden by his mask. When'd you open the
I
lock?
remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
Don't you say
I've
anything?
been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that?
You know what they say about snitches. That's fair. Anything else?
Nothing. I've never seen this person before.
Did you kill them?
What, are you dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
Knowing that this story is going to be fucking hard to explain.
What the hell does that mean?
No, listen to your reaction, Mizuki, and, like, yeah. Explaining to normal cops is... Again, being who he is presently, and having to explain to normal cops why he didn't open his freezer for 6 years, You okay?
Yeah, somehow.
You do not look okay. Where were
I
you?
need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
I don't know. I have no idea who it is.
Mame saw the corpse in the freezer. She seems to be completely shocked by it.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
Uh-oh.
This is getting annoying.
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT. The Special Assault Team.
Why can you?
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Leon!
Hey, come on!
What?
Let go of me!
Leon!
Help! I'm innocent! I'm being framed!
Let's go.
Yeah. What's all this?
Amame, get inside Grauman.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to Terror. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am.
What?
We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit
Unfair.
wasting time.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
Who are you? Alright, QT time. And arm my keyboard.
Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
Guns! Are you detained yet? We're using our detainment bullets. We're detaining you with our bullets. So much detainment bullets. They could be using rubber bullets, I suppose, but still. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gen is not doing well. This is not going well. What? What? Shadow Clone Jutsu. What just happened? Huh?
What's going on?
2 of you?
Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
Alright. Now Yakuza gameplay start.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip Scattershot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it right now. One of these gens is Date.
Now, tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines.
Yep. Okay, that's gonna cause Date again to hulk up.
Hurry!
Hey, Genny, you see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
Alright, gotta get ready for QTE. Shooting.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scatter shot!
Alright. Ah. Explosion! Oh my god. Yep, now Date can hulk up. There he goes. That's how we find out this is fucking Date. That's how we find out this is fucking Date. Oh, fucking hell. Yep, hi Date. How you doing?
Date?
That explains something that they're hiding, I suppose. Date went into hiding after the explosion.
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you. Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
It's the real Genny. Not me. What the fuck
The day of
happened?
the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was going to torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room.
What?
When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me.
No.
And that's how I was able to break out of the
No.
room I was being held in.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
No.
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time.
It's super pervert Detective Date. Yep.
I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell in my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss.
Familiar
After
territory.
I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot
Of course
springs
you
in
did.
Tommy.
So you were there.
I really should have drowned him.
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe terror was involved somehow.
I almost asked him how that would even be possible, but I stopped myself. It was Boss who sent the SAT.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
Six years Date spent wandering around. He had his silicone mask off. Getting his memory back, he started using it again. His reasoning was that we didn't want to... His reasoning was that we didn't want to model two separate Dates for this game, depending on whether you had your spoiler tag on or off. Any
I
progress?
know that Naix is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin. But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it. I knew that Horodori Institute and Naix were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and Naix.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
The last few days, were you Genny?
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Alright, why is there a corpse in the freezer?
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
Can't tell me for reasons?
Okay,
or
Kenny.
can't tell me because you literally wouldn't be able to identify the place? That would be a legit reason.
Amame.
Will you talk?
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him,
Listen, Andy Komeiji, your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it.
How did you get
6
it?
years ago on the 11th, my father called me home.
So at this point, 6 years ago, he was divorced. He was divorced and Shoma went with him. You stayed with your mother for reasons, I guess.
Floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah, I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this!
There's been no indication that he's had other... I might have missed something. If there was some kind of indication that when he got divorced, he had other kids, okay. I can live with that. In fact, I'd be rather impressed about that if I did that. If it wasn't,
It's fine.
this is all kind of an asshole.
I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place.
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame.
Alright, that's that.
But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing. It's...
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
Oh, great.
What?
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender. Or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
It's pipe bomb rounds. Sure.
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're immobilized.
Are you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Aiba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay.
She's going to, though.
Mommy!
Oh.
Run, Genny!
Mame!
Don't be stupid! Get back!
Mommy.
Drop your gun! Mame!
Genny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you.
Oh, God.
Mama, you run through it, okay?
Huh? Please, Genny!
Detain him!
Stop! Genny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Open fire!
Jesus Christ.
Mame, are you okay?
Yes! But Genny, you're...
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Genny! 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 Stay with me!
Mame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
The SATs setting back and letting this happen.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I sing in the dark. The shadows settle in. can bark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Mame. I don't think I can talk much longer. So I wanted to tell you something. I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself. But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it. Even after I realized it, I acted like a friend, treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Mame. I am truly happy.
No. Kenny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny!
Oh, sorry. Huh. 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 We learned two very important facts in each of these two side paths. We've all but essentially confirmed that Masked Girl is in fact Mizuki. Where does this get us, though? I need to look at the flowchart again, because, like, we learned a whole fucking lot here. We pieced together the case of Jin Furue and Uru Sonozuki. Pieced together where they're at. And now, Jin's left half is in the Brahmin freezer because Komeiji took him from the roof and got it again, yeah. This is the legit timeline. This is the legit timeline. Jin shows up. Right half of Jin shows up in the TV studio. Left half of Jin get put on the roof. Komeiji nicks the left half of Jin. And then the left half of Jin ends up. So it feels like a lot of the HB case was improvised almost. I wonder about that. As the left half of Jin vanishes, ends up in the Brahmin freezer. So then Chikara dies next. Then Terra goes after God, it's a lot of process here. Then Terra goes after Komeiji. So, present timeline. Right after Jin shows up in the TV studio, burns to death, so they match Uru's organs. Which is why left half of Jin 6 years later, which is actually the left half of Uru, and matches the right half of Jin. Because the organs in the right half of Jin were Uru's. Like, when half of the first body got kidnapped, it just became a big case of half bodies. Instead of tearing at the seams and stuff. And then 6 years later, when they come back and start planning shit out, they just say, okay, we saved the other left halves here. We're free here. We save the other left halves here to because we want to create a consistent thing. Okay. So just back. Wait, he's left half found him. He's at 10. 5 a.m. to 11, someone moved a body from the stage. There's a lot to think about here. So I might be incorrect that the whole events surrounding this played out differently. Somewhere here we get into here. So, Masked Girl. We find out that Shoma is a success story. Shoma tells us there's another entrance. Find it. Then we either find the truth of Uru and the truth of the gene experiments, or we find the body in Brahmin, and the truth of Date's whereabouts. So in the main, I'm still convinced that this is all Masked Mizuki. I'm convinced that this February 14th is in Masked Mizuki's timeline. From the test run to the end here. As we end up locked out here when Date breaks Terra's mask and it reveals Jin Furue, but potentially not Jin Furue. Remains to be seen. Is it Urusa Mizuki? Takara is still dead here. Yes, we know that Uru is Terra. And since he has shared enough parts with Jin, it's no wonder he would see himself as Tokyo as mom. Makes sense. I believe we get locked then. Manufactory. Done. Alright. So, we're gonna go... Totally didn't jump back into here. Top menu, please. Okay, that was a fucking lot. So there's more goodies we can get down the line. Kizzy concept art. Present Kizzy concept art. That's all we got, isn't it? We gotta actually go through and find the others. Alright. Alright. We got more goodies. Got more goodies. So many more goodies. Yeah. Give me 1 too, please. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of achievements left to go. Sisyphean. Meiji Shoma. Tons of pairings here. Explosion end. Destination Tommy end. So, ending. And curious matters to be found here. Alright. Let's actually peek at these costumes here. Alright.
Hurry and check it out. Come on, good choice. Hurry and check it out. Come on.
Okay,
Yeah,
head.
me too. Woohoo!
Oh my god.
Yay!
Alright, we're almost there. Guess I'm more at this point, just fucking around. But I mean, hey.
Don't worry. It's a weird feeling. Why is Tama a humanoid shape? Or why is It's a weird feeling. Why is Transform! This hand is a hassle. Why is Tama a
Alright, Tama time.
Makes me want to make life-risking decisions. It's a perfect head for memory loss.
Duh.
Well, when you're hungry. Do I look talented? Well, if it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Alright. Have a nice,
I am smart, but this is idiotic. Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together? Looks better than on Mizuki.
Alright, we'll take that. So we get Aiba and a Lil and a Tama.
Men really are dumb, aren't they?
Yes, they truly are. Is this what girls talk about?
This is what we talk about. And it's so true. Alright, enough of that. It's just me decompressing and unwinding after everything we've just been through these 2 videos. Alright, next time I suppose we'll go towards an ending of some sort. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Until then, goodbye.